All the street got burnt
I'm
down.
dead. Stupid Nightmare BB wasn't being very active near the end. Stupid
Wasn't he?
balloon boy. No, stupid balloon boy. No one likes balloon boy.
Please don't bring up the error message again. Not gonna be much in this mission. Look, action. Or hardly any, should I say. No, I can't get in that house. This is a bad burn. Nathan, you'd have to check out my video to see the damage.
Okay.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Oh, I got him.
Okay.
Get out of here, balloon boy. No one likes you, balloon boy.
I'm going to need.
Quiet, balloon boy.
Sound down, cause that is.
Butter
well
for
loud.
one. That sounds disgusting.
No.
There we go. Oh, I think they fixed the bug where if you eat something, your hand disappears.
Good. They might
Oh, he's actually close.
not be able to hear it in the video, but I'll put subtitles on.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. Hey, let me turn that up, because the sound is well down. Not music. Effect. And dialogue. Lego. You might be able to hear it now, but still keep subtitles on. Ooh.
I'm recording.
Mortar
Don't
like
disturb
Is that
me.
normal in a fire?
Who just disturbed you, Nathan?
Doesn't appear to be
No
any
more?
wall ties either.
What are you talking about?
This thing looks like it was built
You said I'm recording, don't disturb me.
No, I didn't. Who said that?
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Who did?
No, I didn't.
Whoa!
If we're paying a visit to Alicia and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
You can drive yourself, guy. I'm not driving. And yes, if I show you my map, I will go my other save and show you where all these secret vehicles are. I'll be in the next stream or video. I'll do a walkthrough of where they all are. I'm not driving. Actually, no. I am driving. So I can move in this car. It's a rubbish car. Why do these doors open the other way? And yes, I am bad at driving. Don't judge me. Woo!
Son of a bitch!
Ooh, they can cost loads. Like all the doors off, Nathan.
Okay.
I love people that. Just only make a pit stop at a no secret garage. You might see one garage in it today. Where's the nearest one?
Hey.
Go on. Mighty one today.
Anyway, guys, that'll be all for the stream. Till tomorrow is the day I did the double upload. So,
I'm in.
see you all tomorrow when I do another stream.
Be careful with it, Copper.
Actually, no, you don't. I did not know you can steal cars. Nathan, just found something out. You can steal cars. I just stole a car off a citizen.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
See ya.
So. Oh, that was close. Sorry guys, you won't be able to see one today. Get done. Actually, you're just in luck. I'm going to show you.
We'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
I'm going to show you where one is. I'm going to go my way. Let me pull over. I'm going to go my way. Okay. Yep. You're in luck. I'm going to show you where one look at this car sucks. The brakes on there hurt my ears. Oh, went wrong way. Quick turn.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
No, sorry. It's right down this road here. If you go where I did, but don't. And right there. You can get out or drive it down. If you come round inside, you'll see this door here. Where there would be a car in. Well, you can get in and drive. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. I don't care if I wreck this car. I can just go to another one and get a car out now. I've been to both.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
I went to all of them.
Hello.
Come on!
Hey, watch out!
Full of advice, aren't you?
Watch out! Is the car. There you go. I'll do probably some of this mission, then I'll do another video or something.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
You have an appointment?
With a police lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
This might take long, I don't know, but...
May I help you, Jen?
I would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office. You like a cigar?
Mrs.'s office.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boy. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboard buyers, and I advertise for sellers using Waybill.
I'll go good cop on
What's
this
your
one.
connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
An organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to
Well,
make
if I
the
don't
city
get
a
this
better place
one,
for its
I'll go
inhabitants.
banned.
Something I was proud to be asked to join.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
You know who you're talking to, son. You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective? Every developer is under time pressure, son. On one hand, you got the investors who want a return. On the other, the purchasers who want what they paid for. That's
Go
business.
on.
Now, are we finished?
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Do one more bad
Mr.
cop.
Monroe, I can have every building inspector from the city and the county going over those buildings.
Son, you have me shaking in my boots.
We need something to go on. Otherwise, more people will get hurt, and you'll keep losing houses.
Well, I want to help in any way I can, officers. The contractors I use for Weber. Suppose it might be one of them. I have a list of their names if it'll be of any help. My secretary will provide you with the list. On your way out.
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
I normally just tick.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Your boss is a fine man.
I found her.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shit. I just don't know how to dance.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
I love the chase till the minute I win it.
I might stop broadcasting soon, I don't know.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bin it. Always kill the things I love. Some
Buy me a drink, Cole?
for the
No.
sake of
Not even for old
another.
time's sake. Not even for that.
For their
You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure.
me
Get around to it.
sacrifice is something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Will turn to surprise as you feel the pain.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
You realize
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
hurting you.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here. Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Rick. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling in the car 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Can you drive to this one? You know the way. You can drive.
I'm not driving there. Sorry, say too much
Sugarloaf, didn't you?
action.
But I don't like to talk about it.
You come
So there was an action. There's a much. Well, there's hidden vehicle there, guys.
across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Let me see when my games are done. Actually, guy.
We're looking for
Guys,
Herbert Chapman.
might
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah. Sounds familiar. There's some kind of
Let's
problem.
take a look at the car.
He's hauling around. Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence. I should revise the APB. He's clearly armed. Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it cool. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops! Again!
There you go, guys. You have some.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
You will have
I'll call this in.
some
Get some cars
action.
dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Guys, I'm stuck.
Suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
They ram into him again.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Well, guys, I might lose him. No, I won't. Hold on.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
If I ram into him.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman. I can't get a target that isn't there, pal.
There you go. Knocked him.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
I go block door.
No, you don't blame me for your lying bullying.
Hey, bing!
It's my fault.
There you go.
We have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
What the hell kind of desk do you think I'm running here, Phelps? You think you can waltz around this city starting riots, harassing pillars of the community, and wantonly destroying the property of the L.A. Transit Authority? I don't care if you're not happy slumming it in this squad. You either get yourself squared away or hand in your goddamn badge. You're on street duty until further notice. Get out of my sight!
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You work for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
Very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, Mr. Kelso?
Jack. Won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss. There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
There's got to be more in these files.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss.
That'll be it. Actually, no.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Oh,
You,
yes.
Buckholder, as a craftsman.
That'll be it. I'll do this question, then it'll be it, guys.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong in that house.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
Do this thing.
And how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
You expect me to believe that you have no ulterior motive? That money means nothing to you?
I believe that money has value. I believe your work defines who you are, and you should be paid relative to the quality of your work.
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
well as dishwater, but I'm not.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous
Do
payment,
this well
Curtis.
done.
I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so.
I will stop my live stream.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Ooh.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Right. Come on. That'll be it. See you next time. Goodbye. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.